By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Hey everybody, Steve's Retro Rewind back with another Fall Vibes video. Again, keeping in with my previous Fall Vibes video. Here in Fayetteville, it was over 90 degrees today. It was about 92. Temperatures are scheduled or are set to be in the 90s again tomorrow. We've been in the high 80s all week, so it's kind of hard getting into the fall vibes with these high temperatures at the end. Here we are end of September, but I was at South Carolina Horror down in Columbia this past weekend, so that certainly got me rolling on fall vibes. But tonight I wanted to take us back to 1983 for Ray Bradbury's Something Wicked This Way Comes. And this is a Walt Disney Productions movie. And yes, that is a Disney DVD. Now, you're not going to find this on Disney Plus. To the best of my knowledge, this is not streaming anywhere. That you may be able to find maybe a low definition or standard definition copy uploaded to YouTube maybe. There is a DVD available. I believe there's a out of print Blu-ray possibly. You can still find the DVD on Amazon anywhere between $15 to $17 up to about $22, $25. I remember watching this movie when I was a kid on the Disney Channel. That was my generation's Disney Plus when I was a kid. This movie absolutely terrified me when I was little. It probably had something to do with my fear of spiders. That along with William Shatner's Kingdom of the Spiders, along with Something Wicked This Way Comes, probably played into my my fear of spiders. Something Wicked This Way Comes was released back on April 29th, 1983. It's based on the 1962 novel by Ray Bradbury of the same title. And as mentioned, it was produced by Walt Disney Pictures, directed by Jack Clayton, who had also directed The Great Gatsby. Starring, I believe, Robert Redford, who sadly we all know just recently passed away. It had a runtime of just 95 minutes, but man, does it pack in some frights and terrifying scenes in that 95 minutes. It stars Jason Robards as the main character's father, aging father. He has a hard time. We get a flashback. We get a backstory of his son Will, who is the main character. There was an incident in a river or a pond or a lake where Will was drowning, and Mr. Holloway, Jason Robards, was unable to save him. And we find out later on that his Will's best friend, Jim Nightshade, his dad, was who saved him. And Mr. Holloway is feeling that because of his age, he can't play football, can't play catch, stuff like that with Will. Mr. Holloway is the town's historian, librarian, if you will. Of course, we have Will and Jim, who are best friends, born on Halloween. The movie takes place in October with the changing of the seasons. It also stars Pam Grier in an early role for her. She portrays a witch in the movie. And of course, Jonathan Pryce is Mr. Dark, who runs Dark's Pandemonium Carnival, which comes into this sleepy little town. Jonathan Pryce is the most outside of Something Wicked This Way Comes. I probably recognize him most as Elizabeth Swann's father from the Pirate of the Caribbean franchise. So the Something Wicked This Way Comes again follows Will and Jim, who aren't bad young kids, but they are a little bit mischievous. And it's just they find out that this circus carnival type thing's coming to town, and we get a little bit of backstory about some of the town characters or some of the town people. The local barber, of course, Mr. Holloway, the librarian, the local bartender, the school teacher, And all of these folks end up at this Dark's Pandemonium Carnival, and they are all entranced, enamored with some of the things that are going on with this carnival. And certain things start happening. Will and Jim see something that totally freaks them out, and they know something's up. They know there's something behind Dark and his carnival, but they don't know, is it something supernatural? Is it something sinister? Is it something that has come in with the seasons? There's a storm coming, so is it something related to that? For a movie that was somewhat geared towards children, again, I mentioned it was a Disney movie, it is pretty dark. Again, I remember this movie terrifying me as a kid, but that's as far as I'll go into it. Make sure to check it out. It is worth a watch. I did pop in my DVD a couple of nights ago to give it another watch, and it took me right back to being a kid watching this on the Disney Channel many years ago. So give Ray Bradbury's Something Wicked This Way Comes from 1983. I'm definitely adding this. This is one of my fall vibe picks. You guys have a good night. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe. All that would help me out. I would greatly appreciate it. And comment below. Have you guys seen this, and what do you think? Y'all have a good night.